Hello friends, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel for those of you who are new. In today's new video, I wanted to do something a little bit different, or not so much different, but just bring back something that I haven't done in a while, and that's going to be another fashion video. But in today's video, I wanted to do like a rating or like a ranking as to some of my favorite moments that one in particular designer has had. Now, you've heard me talk about all these like, mainstream brands, for example, like, for example, Ralph Lauren, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, etc, etc, etc. Although, I feel like there's one brand that's always stood out to me, and it's not even so much more for like the functionality of the pieces, but rather the actual art of the pieces. These are unique pieces that you don't see, like you don't even see being created anymore. It's truly what high fashion should have been and should still be, but has changed drastically in my opinion, and that's going to be Alexander McQueen. Now, in today's video, I want to rank some of his best moments, in my opinion, and I'd like to have a compilation video here. So, without further ado, let this video begin. Okay, so it's Alexander McQueen Iconic Moments. It's like this YouTube video that I found, obviously on YouTube. So it doesn't have like which ones they are specifically, but we're gonna go ahead and watch this. Now, before I continue on, something that I love about Alexander McQueen, the reason why he's one of my favorite designers, is because he never made, of course when he was alive, he never made like any pieces that were functional, if that makes sense. Like there's, of course you can pair them differently, but he made actual art. He was the first person to like ever make the human body art, if that makes sense. I feel like him and Galliano too were two of the, if I'm not mistaken, it's Galliano. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they were two of the like most iconic people to always make fashion, like art basically. For example, I think it was Galliano. I'm not sure, or it was Valentino. It was either Valentino or Galliano, but one of those two designers literally made like collections, like for example the Chinese collection. They use like different like imperial patterns and stuff like that in homage, and like different structures in homage to like the culture of China, and it's just the beautiful pieces that they have. So that's why I want to bring homage to this. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm gonna like pause. It's like a compilation, so I'm gonna pause each after each one. I need my glasses because we all know Fran is blind. I love the music. I'm a huge classical music buff, so like yes. So far, I love it. I feel like this is when like, again, everything was like art, so like they really like tried to put that into it. And again, Alexander McQueen was very abstract. It wasn't like anything, ooh. Of course, there's the iconic like face covering. Oh my god. Again, it's not functionality. It's all about the art. But why is she walking in water? Oh, that looks like a sex toy. Like, yeah. Oh my god. I love the drama to it though. Oh. Some of it's like a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, and obviously that's what his like shows were known for. But again, like if you look at all the pieces that they have, it's all art. He's like portraying art on like the runway, which is what you don't see nowadays at all. Now I remember this is from one of my favorite fashion shows for sure. This one was pretty too. I remember this one. He definitely was the pioneer, I feel like, to making, like, let me just pause this real quick. He was definitely the pioneer to making, like, fashion shows what they are and, like, the uniqueness that they are, because I feel like nowadays, and, like, even, like, during that time, too, there's a lot of, like, designers that would just do very simplistic, very, like, nothing that was, like, out of the ordinary, out of the box. It was just very, like, okay, walk the runway, okay, come out, okay, yeah, so, you know what I mean? And I believe that Alexander McQueen really, really, like, changed that whole world, like, as a whole. He changed what used to be so boring into art. It's so like groundbreaking to me. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, she had a red tongue. He was very daring, of course, again. And see, I love this. Like, while there's a lot of people that be like, why are you using religious like affiliation? I feel like I love that just because it is, again, it's art. You can't take that away. Like, art, that's still art. You know what I mean? This is very interesting. This one, oh, I loved this one. When they did that, oh my god, so iconic. I kind of wish, the only thing I wish about this video is that like it would have like been like more like, you know what I mean, like show, but I feel like there's so many iconic moments of Alexander McQueen. I'm so sorry. I love this veil one. It gives me very like European vibes, you know what I mean? Yes. Okay, before I continue on, I feel like this moment, just describing this moment, like it's just, I'm gonna skip over this moment just because I want to show you this moment by itself. So we're gonna go ahead and skip it a little bit. Okay. The shoes, you know what, like something that like Alexander McQueen did again was that like I think he inspired, like for example, like Lady Gaga, Nicki Minaj. Like, I feel like some of the fashion that he has here is, like, very similar to what they use and what they've worn before. And I remember, too, the documentary that Netflix has with Vogue for the first Monday in May actually is, like, again, it's the homage to Alexander McQueen when we lost him so, like, you know, it's so sad that we had to lose him because he was such a genius. Definitely brilliant and definitely, like, a revolutionary for our time. Because like his looks just, again, not functional, but just the beauty in them, like the architecture behind everything, the thought process behind everything. It was like that one. It was definitely, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I'm talking so much, but like this is my favorite designer. Like it's, yeah. Okay, I feel like that's enough of that one. Just because like, I feel like this one was just very more of a commercial like. So for the last video, this is genuinely my, like, okay. This is genuinely like my favorite of all time when it comes to fashion shows. Like I've seen quite a few, and this one, I'm so sorry. Like this one, like there's been great ND2 fashion shows, but this one for me beats, like, is the number one for sure. I thought it was gonna be ranking, but like, you know, at least you get one that's ranked because apparently none of the other Alexander Queens there's just a compilation of different ladies. But anyways, but yes, this is gonna be my personal number one. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. And this was his, I believe it was his number 13, 1999. Double check. Yeah, 1999 number 13 fashion show. And it was his spring and summer collection. And the reason why I love this one so much was because this is where, like, the epitome of your body can be a piece of art. It doesn't have to be on a canvas. It literally can be on, like, you know, a dress. So that's why. So it's, like, I love it so much. And this was definitely one of the starts of pioneering for, like, art on fashion, stuff like that. It's so mysterious. I love it. This was not the original music. It was just, like, you know, added in. It's just, like, so beautiful. Like obviously the dress isn't, like, something that's, like, amazing or, like, you know, like an iconic look. But, like, again, it's just a piece of art. Also, the acting skills on that model is great. A1. Proud of you. It just adds so much drama. Like, who would think of this? Like, I would never have, like... He was just such a genius. It was just, it's so beautiful. Like, I'm so sorry I'm not talking for this one. It's just, like, this one genuinely, like, it gives me chills just to think of, like, the experience of being there, being the model, and, like, just remembering this, like, you know what I mean? Like, he genuinely, like, said, art is not just on canvas, it's in fashion, it's in anything you want it to be. It's not about, like, what society tells us it is. And I love the fact that they go wild, like, to the hands, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, but yes. So that video, I feel like that's a great video to end it on. I genuinely don't know how to express to you guys what this video makes me feel personally. This is one of my favorite of all time. Like, it's just, there's nothing like it. Like, being able to see something so raw and so simple be made into something that's just beautiful. Like, obviously, like, this is like a very different piece. It's a very abstract piece, but it's something so different. And I think that's something I love about fashion. I love about art in general, and, like, you know, the arts, is that you can take something so simple and yet make it so meaningful. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, thank you guys again so much for watching. I cannot tell you enough how thankful I am for your support. It really does mean the most to me, guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Very happy holidays. Merry Christmas already, because it's coming up very, very quickly, faster than I need it to. I still need to go get Christmas gifts. Nevertheless, I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below which look was your favorite. As well, don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you know when I upload brand new videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Love you guys.